Were there women, like, in baseball, they know where you are. Basketball, they know where you are, where your hotel is, How
Yeah.
different was it for you being in the NFL?
Well, in football, we know where they are. Talk about that. Yeah, know it. Hey, you asked me a question, you're going to get the real answer. All right, so football is funny because we have the curfew, right? We don't live on the road like baseball players and like basketball players. What curfew? Shoot around, chill in the room. It's a whole different world. They're rock stars. Football players, we land in the city, let's say 4 p.m. We have curfew at 11 o'clock, but they're smart because if you give us 7 hours, we will cross state borders. Like guys would leave the state and come back. We got time. So every football team throws that middle meeting around 8 o'clock, special teams, offense and defense, a 5-minute meeting. We do not need it. We don't have to be there. And they throw that meeting in the middle to make sure we don't cross those state borders. But in those 2 or 3 hours before and after, we find our way like water and we find those ladies. And most of the time it was a restaurant, it was a strip club. And sometimes you just stayed in the room and you had security take care of you, man. And you played the next day.
What do you mean security takes care of you? They
Yeah.
escort
Oh,
somebody
I'm
up?
sorry. I'm sorry. Todd Bowles says there's no preferential treatment in it. Look, when I was a rookie, I didn't get any preferential treatment. I was scared straight. Like security come on the floor, I'm like, oh my God, security's here. They're going to tell coach I'm not going to play tomorrow. When you become a veteran, security is on your team. And so if you wanted to have friends over, male, female, the homies come in town, you wanted some lady to come, you want her on a different floor, you guys want to hang out, security will look out for certain individuals. And there was a compensation package that came along with that. You took care of security, they took care of you.
So you would pay security to look the other way?
They didn't have to look the other way. Just don't look this way and make sure when you do look this way, you didn't see me.
Okay.
I didn't tell them how to do their job.
All
I
right.
just said, look, I'm not a part of the job description today.
Fair enough.
Right?
Fair
We looked
enough.
out for each other.
Fair enough.